Hey, welcome back to the Chris Craft Hour. Today, as I'm waiting on the impeller for the Commander, I'm working on this gentleman's Challenger. It's the 5-horse. Chris Craft only made two different outboards, the 5.5-horse Challenger and the 10-horse Commander. But I just thought I'd take you for a little tour and show you what's all involved in getting to the carburetor and the ignition system. This nice little group of parts. I'm trying to stay out of my own shadow here. For example, you've got to pull off the recoil to get to the flywheel, and this is the ratchet plate. It's 3 steel balls. It's centrifugal motion. They go back, and once the motor starts running, they tuck them out of the way. Pretty ingenious. The Commander's kind of the same way, but not quite exactly. It has 3 weights in there that spring back and forth. But anyway, you remove the gas tank. You got to take the front plate off to get to the carburetor. And this is the this is for the throttle. It's got teeth on it to help keep it in position wherever you want it set. And side covers. More often than not, when you get a Challenger, or either a Chris Craft Challenger or the Commander, for some reason the side covers are always missing, but this one's got everything. It's important for me. I like to keep everything in a bag, keep everything tidy and separate from every other kind of motor we got work going on. So that's what you do to get to the carburetor. You have to pull it off here. Then I just put those nuts back on so they stay. And here's the ignition system. This uses the Bendix scintilla coils just like the Commander. I'm waiting for those to arrive. They'll be coming from Wooddale, Illinois. Standard Magneto. They are freshly made. He makes them. They're not new old stock. They're brand new, the ones that I put on these. They're kind of pricey. By the time they get to your door, they're about $120 for the 2 of them. I'm probably going to put new spark wires on this one because these ones are in pretty bad shape. There's some wear marks where mice were chewing on it or something. There's these little rubber pads that they go in. So they sit down in there and they're insulated from vibrating and causing damage. The points have the oiler and the cam are stapled onto this arm, and so each set of points has its own oiler wick. These coils, they can be hard to find, but they're out there. You just got to have some cross-reference manuals and things like that. Shop eBay and get a hold of other members of the group. And the bigger your network, the better it is to find parts. So anyways, this is either from a 1949 to 1953 they made this. And then once Oliver took over, they kept the power head the same. And they started manufacturing more modern outboards. I can show you kind of what I'm talking about. But the power head is the same as what I just showed you. On this was sold by Western Auto Stores. But the power head looks just like a Chris Craft. Because Oliver Products in Battle Creek, Michigan made this for Western Auto. Oliver Farm Machinery bought Chris Craft. They operated for approximately 5 years, and then they sold to a British company called Perkins. So that's what I'm up to today. Hopefully the coils will get here quickly, and I can get these 2 motors back to the homeowner or the owner, and then also I'm still the impeller. I won't know if this one needs an impeller, and it's actually more like a puck. I think it's going to be behind here. But either way, I don't know if it's good or bad until I get the coils and fire it up, get the carburetor rebuilt. In the meantime, I've already got the carburetor disassembled and it's in the ultrasonic now. It'll be nice and clean and ready to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have some projects that you're working on, and if you have any questions, you can always drop a comment here. Thanks for watching. This is my Challenger. I got this one down in Dearborn, Michigan at the Motor Muster at the Henry Ford last summer. It didn't run, and then I went through and did everything that I'm going to do to this one. And she's a pretty strong runner. I do have a video of this motor on my channel. Thanks for watching.